Here's the raw reality. Modern women see men as ATMs even though they're not, and men see women as walking contradictions, which is entirely accurate. See the difference? Those who deny this are just very easily offended. They'd better cry and whine about how evil the patriarchy is, even though such a system is, well, a thing of the past. Modern women are unclear 24/7, but still expect you to read their minds. You know how it goes. Instead of being helpful, they play hard to get in order to look more attractive. Fortunately, many men these days are showing their middle fingers to these women because, in all honesty, we ain't got no time for women who play mind games. If she's upfront and says she only wants something casual, that's way better than a girl who keeps you around while exploring other men. Check this out.
I've been dating this super sweet guy for the last month. He's amazing, sweet, funny, great listener, great career. That's awesome. How is he in bed? Not sure. Oh, you haven't. No, this guy is husband material. So I'm making him wait to see if it's gonna work long term. Wait, I thought you were just hooking up with some dude last week. Yeah, but that was just for sex. That guy wasn't husband material. So you're making the amazing guy wait, but giving it up freely to the guy you aren't interested in. Ladies, what the fuck is this? Do you honestly think any guy is going to put in the work for something you aren't making other guys work for? As a girl, I sort of follow this odd mating logic, but you have to realize that from the man's perspective, this is complete bullshit. We're the ones who control the sexual market. And if you're giving it up free to some guys, you cannot expect another guy to come in and pay a premium.
Here's the deal. If you have standards or respect yourself, don't take a woman who gives herself away for free while you pay for first owner's price. Otherwise, you deserve what follows. Simple logic. But modern women still want to portray themselves as hard to get. Like, ma'am, come on, you've got 3 kids and 2 baby daddies. You ain't hard to get. I mean, if Chad comes your way, you'll spread your legs in no time. In today's video, we're talking about just that. Modern women who, 1, keep nice guys in the friend zone waiting for their turn, and 2, keep their door open because, supposedly, feel they can do better. Stick around because I'm sure you're going to love this one. But before we go any further, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Germs Mason 2082. He said, "If these women are the trophies at the finish line, I'm going to start walking backwards." Hey, more like running backwards, because you gotta get out ASAP, my brother. Please don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5 for that comment of the day. As usual, guys, I'll pick one comment from each video. It may be the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment, and you may be our next winner. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons too, as it helps a lot. And now, back to the video. Embrace your masculinity. Nice guys finish last is a theme that hits different when you're the man on the back burner at some point in your life. Sadly, 99.9% of men have been there, but hey, if you're not Logan Paul and have no kids with a certified hoe, trust me, you'll be way better off. Modern society is trying very hard to give a pass to chicks who have made bad decisions because they were innocent. Yeah, just like the Victoria's Secret model who wrecked Adam Levine's house because she didn't know who she was dating. Anyway, back to our topic. Let's delve into this whole situation that's gotten men really mad at both modern women and the dating arena as a whole. So, the nice guy stereotype is a concept that has been ingrained in our culture for quite some time. It describes a set of qualities that are often associated with what society deems as desirable or admirable in men. These qualities include being gentlemanly, a provider, a protector, someone who puts family first and is always courteous. Really, what type of woman wouldn't want to have a man of this caliber by her side? Yeah, women who still think they can do better. The image of the nice guy has been perpetuated through various forms of media, from movies and TV shows to books and advertisements. In countless romantic comedies and dramas, we've seen this archetype portrayed as the ideal partner, the one who seemingly always gets the girl, but there's an asterisk. More on that in a second. He opens doors for his date, pays for dinner, stands up against any threats or obstacles, and is unfailingly polite. Like, wow, the knights from the Middle Ages are Mr. Nobody compared to this type of dude. These qualities on their own are not inherently negative. In fact, they can be wonderful traits in any person. Being polite, considerate, and protective of loved ones are values that are universally appreciated. However, the issue arises when these traits are packaged into a one-size-fits-all formula for romantic success, mainly because modern women are not following a romantic movie script, but rather one that involves certain experiences before settling down. In this simplified narrative, it's as if society hands you a checklist and says, if you want to win the heart of a woman, make sure to tick off all these boxes. It creates an expectation that by embodying these qualities, you're guaranteed to be a successful romantic partner. But is it really that straightforward? No, it's not. The truth is, it's far more complex than that. Relationships are not built on a rigid set of traits or behaviors, and men who have gone through the dating scene have realized this the hard way. Relationships are dynamic connections between individuals with unique preferences, desires, and needs for sure. But it's annoying to hear the diversity narrative. You know, the idea that what one person finds attractive may not be the same for another. In other words, you, as a man, have to deal with the insulting narrative that all men are the same, while at the same time, all women are special. I mean, surely this must be a joke. You improve yourself in every way possible, but after all of those efforts, modern women dare to call you average? Well, they can enjoy their time with Chad, but you ain't waiting in the friend zone like an idiot. However, it's worth noting that while some women genuinely appreciate these nice guy qualities, especially after the wall hits harder than a punch from Mike Tyson, there's an intriguing twist in this narrative. It's not uncommon to hear some women express their desire for a kind, respectful, and caring partner, a nice guy, if you will. Yet, when it comes to their actual dating choices, they might seem to be drawn to what society often labels as bad boys, and I ain't talking about the Detroit Pistons, of course. This apparent contradiction has sparked many discussions and debates. Some argue that it's a form of hypocrisy, and rightfully so, while others suggest that there's more to it than meets the eye. So yeah, suddenly, the Hollywood script turns out to be faker than modern women's honesty. Now, you have to deal with the reality check. If you take a look at any standard romance movie, especially high school romance, the script goes something like this. 1. The woman is hanging out with the bad boy who has an amazing car that, more often than not, is not even his, smokes, and has a little bit of pocket money, if not a decent income for the chick's standards. 2. There's the protagonist, aka Mr. Nice Guy. Yes, the type of man who attends every single class and is loved by the teachers due to his grades. However, he gets bullied day in and day out by, you guessed it, the man the chick hangs out with. Well, in many cases, he might get bullied by even more people, but let's stick to the script. 3. At some point, the bad boy gets involved in a fight, cheats on the woman, or goes to jail, leaving the woman lonely and depressed. Can you guess who she's hanging out with now? Yes, sir, the man on the back burner, the fallback plan, Mr. Nice Guy. Now that she realizes how good this man is, she decides to finally hang out with him because he embodies all the good qualities she really wanted. Her exes? Nah, they're all dumb as fuck, but you better believe she had sex with all of them.
What incentive do men have to be nice to women then?
Well, I mean, I don't feel like there is an incentive to be nice to women. I feel like you should just be nice to women.
Exactly.
The same way as women should just be nice and respectful to, like, as people, we should just be nice and respectful to each other.
Yeah, but you know the problem with that, nice guys finish last.
Mm-hmm. But women choose that for it to be that way, if that makes sense.
The nice guys never win. Nice guys don't get no bitches. Nice guys don't goddamn get no respect. Nice guys don't get shit. That's just the sad reality of the situation. Nice guys finish last.
As you can see, Hollywood movies are not 100% accurate, but the underlying message is always there for you to learn how the world works. All those films are proof that nice guys finish last, meaning that the plan B man will get the girl who has some type of past. This girl might have been with tons of dudes and done crazy things with all of them, but there's always a cuck waiting for his turn. Not to smash, though. He's too nice to play with a woman's feelings. He's really hoping to put a ring on her finger.
Me and Nina are so fucking open with each other. I knew she had long-term relationships her whole life.
I mean, bro, like Logan Paul, respectfully, if she had long-term relationships her whole life, she would be 198 years old. Why are you acting like we all don't see what's on Twitter every single day?
So you like to get married here? What about engaged?
I can't. Why? I can't. I'll tell you why in a second. You are the love of my life. You're the girl of my dreams. I never thought I'd find you. And now that I have, I never want to let you go. I'm sorry I'm being such a pussy. Can you hit this button for me, please?
Oh my God.
Baby girl. Will you marry me? That's cool. That's cool with me.
This is the best proof that nice guys finish last. But hey, let's keep it 1,000. Being nice is cool, but being the man on the back burner, a cuck, or simply an idiot who deliberately ignores the facts is not. So, if a woman doesn't have the very emotional intelligence she wants, and by extension picks guys who represent an antithetical version of the nice guy, that's her problem. You ain't dealing with a woman with cognitive dissonance. If you know, you know. She better be a wifey and have no demons whatsoever. And if she's been used and abused, she better go to therapy for real. Not riding the carousel and then resorting to the last option she's got on the contact list. If you're enjoying the video so far, hit that like button and show us some love in the comments. More insights coming through. In the realm of modern dating, setting high standards has become something of a norm for many women seeking the perfect partner. The desire for a committed, a loving, and respectful relationship is entirely understandable and admirable, only if they really want that. However, what often unfolds in the world of dating is a fascinating paradox that raises questions about the nature of attention and is making men take extreme measures. More on that in a second. For some women, the journey of seeking a partner who embodies the nice guy qualities can be a daunting task. The criteria set for an ideal partner may include being kind, respectful, loyal, and responsible. These are, undoubtedly, commendable qualities to seek in a relationship, but women tend to gravitate towards guys with player vibes. In response to this situation, two distinct scenarios often emerge. Scenario 1, embracing singlehood. Facing the pressure to meet exceptionally high standards for nothing, some men may choose the path of embracing singlehood. They know that they can truly live up to the idealized image of the nice guy, but it looks like bad boys outcompete them. This can result in feelings of inadequacy and frustration, leading them to opt for a life without the complexities of romantic relationships, aka MGTOW. Scenario 2, the seductive bad boy. On the flip side, there exists a category of men who recognize that the dating landscape operates on multiple levels. While they may not conform to the nice guy mold, they possess a different set of skills, the art of seduction. These individuals understand the psychology of attraction and know how to create an irresistible allure. These men often excel at flirtatious banter, creating a sense of mystery and evoking intense desire. They're seen as exciting, unpredictable, and capable of making a woman feel desired in the most alluring ways possible. Here lies the intriguing twist. Despite a woman's initial declaration of desiring a kind, respectful, and committed partner, a nice guy, in essence, she may find herself irresistibly drawn to these skilled seducers, Chad and Tyrone. The appeal lies in the thrill of the chase and the excitement of engaging with someone who exudes charisma and confidence. The allure of the unknown can be intoxicating, leading women to become captivated by these men's magnetic aura.
If you could say something to your ex right now, what would it be?
I hope you're good. He was amazing, actually. He was an amazing guy.
He was amazing?
Yeah.
Then why you lost feelings?
He just wasn't it for me, but he's a really good guy. Amazing guy.
What can men do to avoid a situation like that? They're an amazing guy. They do everything right.
You can do. It's just like your feelings. There's absolutely nothing. He can treat you like a queen and be the best guy ever, but you just, I don't know.
You can't do nothing?
There's nothing, yeah.
Let me translate this for you guys. He didn't have her soul. She didn't want him that bad. He probably was just a nice, sweet, okay guy. Women will get bored of that. You have to have her infatuated with you to keep her.
You like assholes or nice guys?
I think guys who are way too nice are so unattractive. It's such a ick. Guys who are kind of dickheads and then they can be nice when I want them to be. That's
So guys are a dick, so you think they can change. Has it ever happened? Has a guy ever changed?
No.
This is exactly why there are so many men that are just done dating. Because if they're a good man, they're being told by this type of woman that he's too nice. And she admits she keeps going for that bad boy type that she's hoping to change into a nice guy just for her. Good men don't work like that, and they don't want that. But what they're being forced to do is weave through this toxic craziness and trying to stay true to themselves, all while hoping that by the time that they do find their match, which is also a healthy mindset, that they're ready for her. Which is really easier said than done, because if you've run into this mindset from a woman over and over and over again as a man, it's just naturally going to be harder and harder to believe as a man that a woman is genuinely interested in who you are.
Hey, kick hoes like this bitch to the curb fast. Be yourself and just know your worth. In this paradoxical dynamic, women who have established high standards for a loving and committed relationship can find themselves entangled with men who, despite their seduction skills, may have little interest in anything long-term. The reasons behind this attraction to bad boys are multifaceted and have intrigued psychologists and relationship experts for years. Some argue that the unpredictability and excitement offered by the seductive bad boy serve as a temporary escape from the pressures and expectations of traditional relationships. In other words, they're the guys with whom married women cheat on their dutiful husbands. Others suggest that deeper-rooted psychological factors may be at play, causing women to be drawn to individuals who challenge convention and promise thrills. But the reality is, well, way simpler.
What made you not want him?
I thought he was too nice. I thought I would walk all over him.
I don't know what it is. There is this thought out there. I want me a soldier. I want me a hard dude. And those are the worst guys to get because they're not nice to you. You get a nice guy and you're worried like, I don't want him. Why wouldn't you want a nice guy? I mean, they always say nice guy finish last. That's because women are foolish.
All in all, we've explored the complex world of dating, where expectations and desires sometimes seem at odds. We've discussed how some women, despite initially expressing a preference for kind and committed partners, may find themselves attracted to charismatic bad boys who prioritize casual relationships. Now, let's delve into what this contradiction means for men in the dating scene and why it's essential for them to exercise discernment when choosing potential partners. Trust me, you're making the best decision of your life if you do this. First and foremost, it's crucial for men to recognize their worth. In a world where standards and expectations can often feel overwhelmingly high, it's easy to become disheartened. However, men have their own set of preferences and desires, and there's nothing wrong with that regardless of what moral lessons women try to give. Men should never settle for a chick who doesn't align with their values and goals. This brings us to a vital point, the importance of selectivity. Men these days are discerning when choosing their potential partners, or even better, not taking part in this stupid game anymore. It's not about playing mind games or conforming to someone else's expectations, but rather about finding a person who genuinely complements their life and shares their long-term vision. If a chick digs your vibe and doesn't mess around, cool. But if she's all about saying she wants a nice guy like you, but ends up dating the bad guy, she's the one with a huge problem to solve. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.